Today on the Bridge Podcast, we're celebrating Milor High School's recognition as a model continuation high school under the leadership of Principal Dr. Kyla Griffin. Joining us are Milor High School's senior Jordan Acree, teacher and ASB advisor Alexa Martinez Garcia, and Dr. Griffin to share what makes Milor such a special place for student success. Let's get started.
So Jordan, I want to start off with you. I know you are the District Student Advisory Committee, which is DSAC. You're a leader in DSAC, and you also do the morning announcements for Milor High School. How just describe your school, why you love it, and how excited are you about being a part of this state honor for the Milor Continuation School honor that they got from the state?
Well, first to say, I would say it's an absolute honor to be here and honestly to talk to every individual that's in this building. And
thank you.
Honestly, I would say about Milor it's a really interesting experience is how students can get I would say a second chance. So say if, students are having problems at home or they're experiencing some mental issues, they can always just come here to get that rebound, So it's just a really great experience to every student. Every student is welcome. Excellent.
Very well said. And I'm going to come back to you because you said some words there that really need to be elaborated on in reference to your school and second chances. Want to say congratulations to Principal Dr. Kyla Griffin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You've been here since 2019 at John W. Milor High School and earning the California Continuation Education Association Plus Award, which is a state honor, twice, not once, twice. Tell me how that feels for not only you, but for your staff.
It feels amazing. We serve with this second honor as an example to other continuation high schools in not only the area, in the county, but also in the state. For the students, it affirms their hard work that they put forth every day to walk toward the graduation stage. And for our staff members, it also affirms the hard work that they do on both the certificated and the classified side.
Now, I know that there is a process.
Yes.
And what are some of the criterias and the qualifications that you have to meet for the continuation high school award?
So to be honored twice means that we've continued the hard work and the example that we set for other continuation high schools in the state since 2023. So for our students, it affirms their commitment to graduation once they enroll in Milor. And for our staff members, it affirms the hard work that they put forth every single day for the benefit of our students.
That's excellent. And there is an application process, and then they come to the qualifying or the ones who are looking to make sure everything adds up and the checklist. Do they have a chance to meet your district student leaders at Milor campus as well?
Yes. So with the process, there's an application and a verification committee comes to visit the campus. During that time, they speak to a parent group or family member group. They speak to a student group. They speak with staff members, and they speak with district level employees as well. Also administration. So after that visit, they deliberate, and then we're notified, and we were just recently notified via email that we did secure our second time model continuation high school status.
Well, that's so awesome. I saw the email, and it was forwarded to me by you, and we all got excited on the email. We know things take a process. We're not interested in speed as much as we are accuracy. We understand sometimes things are embargoed. We have to listen to the state. So everybody's waiting, and said, yay, Milor, they did it again. So Mrs. Garcia, as of course an English teacher and ASB advisor at Milor High School, how do you feel?
Oh, it's amazing, right, to get recognized from the staff point, right, and especially for the students to see them be proud that that their school has earned this award.
So you were at Rialto High School as well?
Yes.
And then you taught at Zupanic?
Yes.
So give us a little history of you and the Rialto Unified School District.
Yeah, so when I first came to Rialto Unified, I did work for a little bit at Rialto High School, and then I transitioned over to Zupanic, and then there was an opening at Milor, so then I was able to transition over to Milor after a year of working as a panic.
Excellent. And I do want to come back to you, Jordan, because you had said second chance, and that's so important because in life, not everybody just has that one chance. Everybody gets a second chance at something. So can you tell me, like we had asked Mrs. Garcia, can you let us know where you went to school? Is it all in Rialto Unified School District?
Yes, it is in Rialto Unified School District. I used to be at Carter.
Carter High School?
Yes.
Okay. And before that?
Okay, so I started off at Dalhan Elementary School. And
Dalmatian?
Dalmatians. Go Dalmatians,
Yeah.
of course. Then I went to Casera Middle School.
Okay.
Then
Home of the
I believe Coyotes.
Yes,
there we go.
Coyotes.
And then from there, I went to Carter High School. Go Lions.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And now I'm at Myer.
Is Myer a better fit for you?
Of course, it really is. Like deep in my heart, it really is. It's for people with second chance. I always say that, but it really means something.
Well, it's a smaller campus too.
Of course.
So you kind of don't get lost with like so many the student population. So it's a little bit more intimate, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, how are your teachers, counselors? You could just walk up. You could just talk. Put you on the spot here, huh?
No, yeah, you're not really putting me on the spot, really. All my teachers, all my counselors, all the staff is really kind. They really understand you. Since it's a smaller campus, they don't really have to worry about like 100,000 students, really. So it's just really, it's calming, really. Whenever I step into that campus, I know I'm gonna have a good day.
Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so good. You're like our poster child for everything awesome going on at Myer. I love it. I love it. So I want to get back to Dr. Griffin. Dr. Griffin, if we have students in Rialto High School, we have students at Carter High School, we have students at Eisenhower High School, or even students from outside our district who want to attend Milor High School. The moment they step on campus, and it's great that we have his testimonial here, but what is a student, an average student stepping onto Milor High School, what do they expect when they're there?
We expect students, as Jordan stated, to have a good day. When they leave campus, we want them to know that there were adults there that listened to them, that acknowledged them, that in that acknowledgement made it a point to be more flexible based on the circumstances that may prevent them from excelling academically. That's the Myer student experience. When you come, we know you have an individually tailored learning experience, and we care about getting you to the graduation stage.
Excellent. Go Mustangs. And I also want to ask you, Mrs. Garcia, what is your style of teaching? How do you keep your students engaged?
Me, I graduated from independent studies myself from high school. So, and for various reasons, right? Just being in school all day wasn't the right fit for me, just like a lot of our students, have to find an alternative setting for themselves. And so I empathize a lot with some of the situations that our students have faced or been through, or some of the adversities they may have faced, especially because, especially in high school with credits and everything, it's a very high pressure time for them. And sometimes, life happens to them, or things happen that are out of their control, like family, health. Jordan mentioned mental health as well. And, sometimes when we have those setbacks, like during those 4 years during high school, it's so hard for students to recover. So one is just coming at them with a place of kindness and empathy so they know they're accepted, because some students maybe haven't felt that in a school environment before. And that could be a big step for them.
What a beautifully way to put it. A teacher's heart right there. And I want to add, Principal Dr. Griffin, there is a wellness center at Myer as well. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Of course. In our wellness center, we practice student groups where students focus on health and wellness. So they can participate in social skill development groups, wellness groups with yoga, with the yoga dude. One of the programs that we have on campus is Curls, Coils, and Crowns for our female students, the Manhood Project for our male students.
So lots of programs.
We definitely support the students holistically. And we also have a boutique. So for our students that may be experiencing housing instability, if they need toiletry items, if they need school items, clothing items, we provide that for them there as well.
Excellent. So Jordan, I have to ask you, what is your favorite subject?
Well, I wouldn't say one. I would say two.
Oh, you have two. Go ahead.
So first one is obviously English, Mr. Ortiz. I want to say,
And that's your teacher, Mr. Ortiz?
Yes.
Okay.
and I want to say that he is a very kind individual. Honestly, he's really understanding when if you don't come in with this work, don't turn it in. He gets it. It's always due maybe the next week. And he's really understanding too. So that's one of the reasons why.
So he's flexible.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And what is your second subject?
Second subject is Mesa.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay. Who's your Mesa teacher?
My Mesa teacher is Mr. Wright.
Where do you see your career after graduation? College plans, career plans? What do you want to do?
So I definitely want to graduate out of high school, and then either I want to go to college, or if college doesn't work, I do want to go in the military.
Oh, okay. So what are you planning on being?
I want to become the classes I want to go to is HVAC.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what do you like to do? Like all this is collegiate. We're talking about model continuation school for Milor High School. We're talking about how much you love your campus and so forth. What do you like to do in your spare time? Hobbies?
Well, for me, I like to be adventurous. I like to really just go out. I don't want to be in my room all day, so I always try to step up the house. I actually do own a skateboard, a longboard, technically. And I would just always fix up skateboards, really.
Okay. Good. So you do stuff outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Do you hang out with your friends too?
Yes,
That's always a fun thing.
it really is.
So if you were to look at these two ladies that are sitting right next to you,
Mm-hmm.
how would you describe Mrs. Garcia?
A very understanding individual.
That's nice. And how about your fierce principal, Dr. Griffin?
Very loved.
It's nice. It's nice to be loved. It is. Well, thank you so much, all of you, for being here. And a big congratulations to the entire Milor High School class with the students, the teachers, the support staff, the administration, and the parents and the parent volunteers and the community that have supported this. It is a very, very big deal to get model continuation and model continuation for an alternative high school plus, not once, but twice. So just, we're so excited at the district. And if you can, we'd love to have you come back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you. I am Saida Joffrey. I will see you next time on the Bridge Podcast.